coffee cup is still warm. The morning slipped through faded curtains, painting gold across the floor. Your coffee cup sat by the window, just like every day before. The steam was gone, but somehow still it felt like you were near. Some habits linger longer than the people we hold dear. The radio played soft and low, an old blues melody. I poured myself another cup, but left one quietly. Not because I thought you'd come or knock upon my door, only because my lonely heart still loved you like before. Some mornings begin with sunshine, mine begin with yesterday. Your coffee cup is still warm inside my memory. Every sunrise brings me back to who we used to be. I drink alone in silence while your shadow fills the room. Your coffee cup is still warm, though you've been gone too soon. The kitchen knows your laughter, the windows know your smile. Even the old wooden table has waited all this while. I tried to change the little things, new curtains, different paint, but nothing hides the emptiness that your goodbye became. Sometimes I catch myself smiling at stories we once shared. Then I remember all at once, you're no longer there. It's strange how love keeps living long after people leave. A simple cup of coffee can make a heart believe. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll pour 2 cups once more. One for all the memories, one for what they're for. Not to hold on forever, not to call you back again, just to thank the love we had before it met its end. Your coffee cup is still warm in every dream I keep. It reminds me that some promises never fall asleep. Though the chair across from me will always stay untouched, your coffee cup is still warm because I loved you that much. The morning fades away, but your cup is still waiting. with your memory tonight. The band was playing slowly underneath the amber lights. Couples turned like old-time dreams, holding on so tight. I stood there with an empty hand, watching love drift by. Then your memory found my lonely heart before I realized. The piano knew our favorite song. It played it soft and low. Every note became a photograph from years ago. I closed my eyes for just a while, and suddenly you smiled. For one brief moment in the dark, you stayed with me a while. Some ghosts don't haunt the silence, they dance inside a song. I dance with your memory tonight, like you never walked away. Every step brought back the promises we couldn't make stay. The music held me gently while my heart fell apart. I danced with your memory tonight. One last dance in the dark. The barroom slowly emptied, the lights began to fade. Only echoes and forgotten dreams were left where we had swayed. I could almost hear your laughter floating through the air. Some loves never leave a room, even when they're not there. Outside the night was quiet, the moon hung soft and blue. I carried home the melody that still belongs to you. Tomorrow may bring sunshine, tomorrow may be kind, but tonight I chose to lose myself inside what we left behind. If I could have one final dance, I'd never ask for more. No promises of forever, no dreams like those before. Just one slow song, one gentle smile, one moment without pain. And I'd let the music fade like summer into rain. I dance with your memory tonight until the band grew still. The final note kept echoing across the lonely hill. Some people dance with lovers, some dance to feel alive. I danced with your memory tonight, so my heart could survive. The music disappeared, but your memory stayed for one more song. rain arrived without a warning, like the memories of you. Tiny drops upon my window drew a picture I once knew. The sky was gray above the rooftops, the streets were washed in blue, and every line upon the glass slowly spelled out you. I stood there in the silence, with a candle burning low, watching every falling raindrop carry places we used to go. Some storms only flood the city, some drown a lonely soul. Tonight the clouds kept whispering a name I can't let go. I tried to wipe the window clean, but the rain kept riding back. Rain wrote your name on my window again and again tonight. Every drop became a memory, fading with the morning light. I reached out with trembling fingers, but the letter slipped away. Rain wrote your name on my window, like you never left that day. The thunder rolled so softly, like an old blues lullaby. The wind carried your laughter across the midnight sky. I remember dancing barefoot while the summer storms would fall. Now I only hear the echo of your footsteps down the hall. The world outside kept turning, cars disappeared in rain, but inside this quiet room, everything remained the same. The chair beside the fireplace, the picture on the shelf. I thought I was waiting for you, but I was waiting for myself. If tomorrow brings clear skies, will your name finally disappear? Or will another lonely evening write it softly once more here? Maybe love is like the weather, always changing with the wind. But some storms leave behind a heart that never heals again. Till the night was gone, the sunrise dried the teardrops, but not the love I carried on. Some stories fade like raindrops, some remain forever true. Rain wrote your name on my window, because my heart still remembers you. The rain has finally stopped, but your name remains in me. One candle burned beside the window while the whole house fell asleep. Its quiet flame kept dancing softly, guarding promises I'd keep. Outside the wind was calling, shaking every autumn tree. Inside that little light remained, like the last of you and me. I watched the wax fall slowly, like the hours slipping by. Every drop became a memory, every spark a last goodbye. The silence wrapped around me like an old familiar coat. Some nights don't need 1,000 words, just one heart that lost its hope. They say every flame must fade, but some refuse to leave. The last candle stayed away long after love was gone. It held the darkness back for me until the break of dawn. While every dream grew colder, its light refused to break. The last candle stayed away for one lonely heart to take. Your favorite chair stood empty, the piano gathered dust. The echoes of your laughter were softer than they once were. I reached to close the curtains, but stopped before I could, because that little flame still whispered that remembering was good. Maybe love is like a candle, beautiful but never long. It warms the soul for just a while, then quietly moves on. Still I choose that fleeting fire over never feeling at all. Even broken hearts remember how bright the light can fall. When the morning finally found me, the flame had nearly died, but before it disappeared, it filled the room with light. It didn't bring you back to me, it couldn't change the past. It simply showed that love can glow even when it doesn't last. The last candle stayed awake until the sunrise came. It carried all the memories just like my heart remains. The flame is gone, but its warmth still lives inside me. The traffic lights were changing as evening filled the sky. 1,000 strangers passed me, then one caught my eye. For just a single heartbeat, I believe that it was you. Your shadow crossed my street again, like old memories always do. I followed through the crowd a while, with hope I couldn't hide. But every step I hurried on pushed you farther from my side. Maybe it was just the sunset playing tricks upon my soul, or maybe lonely hearts can see what they'll never truly hold. Sometimes the eyes remember what the heart can't leave behind. Your shadow crossed my street again, and time stood still for me. One familiar silhouette brought back everything we've been. I called your name inside my mind, but only echoes came. Your shadow crossed my street again, then disappeared like rain. The old bookstore was still open, the cafe played soft blues. Every place we once belonged still carried pieces of you. I smiled at all the memories, though they quietly broke my heart. Some people never truly leave, even after they depart. The night grew deeper around me, street lights painted gold. I kept walking through the silence with hands that felt so cold. Perhaps I wasn't chasing you, perhaps I finally knew the shadow I was following was the love I once held true. If again in the soft September rain. The street grew empty, but your shadow stayed with me. The room was dressed in silence, with only candlelight to see. An old piano waited patiently, like it remembered me. I placed my hands upon the keys, but couldn't find a sound. Before my heart could break apart, the first note echoed out. Every chord felt like a letter I never had the strength to send. Every melody kept asking how a forever came to end. The music filled the empty space where your laughter used to stay. Some songs know every answer words could never say. I came here just to breathe tonight. The piano knew I came to cry. The piano cried before I did, before the tears could fall. It played the story of our love without a word at all. Every note became a memory, every silence turned to pain. The piano cried before I did, and called your name again. Outside the rain kept falling, soft against the window pane. Inside the melody kept drifting, like a slow September rain. I closed my eyes and saw you smiling, dancing through the years. Then the final chord reminded me why love can disappear. The keys grew quiet for a moment, as if they needed time to heal. Some hearts break without making noise, some songs reveal what's real. I never learned to say goodbye, the music did instead. It carried all the words I lost. Inside each note it said, if I never play again, this song will still remain, because every lonely evening will remember your name. Not as someone who returned, not as someone who stayed, but as the sweetest melody that slowly slipped away. The piano cried before I did, long did, because it knew my heart. The last note faded softly, but the echo stayed behind. Winter came without a whisper, covered every street in white. The trees stood still like strangers, watching over endless nights. I lit a fire in the corner, but it couldn't warm this room. Some kinds of cold are carried by memories of losing you. The window wore a silver silence. Frost was writing on the glass. Every breath became a question about a love that couldn't last. The snow kept falling softly, like letters from the sky. None of them could answer the reasons for goodbye. The seasons changed around me, but my heart stayed where you left it. Winter slept beside my window, while loneliness held my hand. The stars looked down so quietly, like they could understand. Every frozen morning began the very same. Winter slept beside my window, still whispering your name. I found your old blue sweater, folded where you left it last. Its faded scent reminded me how quickly seasons pass. The kettle softly sang again, but there were no footsteps near, only the sound of my own heartbeat, keeping time with every tear. I watched the birds fly southward, searching for the sun. Sometimes I wish my broken heart could follow everyone, but love has roots too deep to pull, even after all this time. So I stayed beneath this winter sky with your memory beside mine. Maybe spring will find this house and flowers will bloom once more. Maybe laughter will return someday through this quiet door. one truth will still remain. When I slept beside my window, but love outlived the pain. The fire burned low, the snow kept falling, and somewhere beyond the morning, your memory stayed warm. If heaven has your voice, tonight the stars are burning softly, like candles in the endless sky. I sit alone beside my window as another day says goodbye. The moon hangs over empty rooftops. The city slowly falls asleep. I close my eyes and hear your laughter. Somewhere memory still keeps. I don't ask where life is taking you, or if you ever think of me. Some questions fade with time, some stay for eternity. The wind moves through the quiet trees like a hymn I've always known. Every whisper sounds familiar, yet I'm still here alone. Maybe love never truly leaves. It only changes where it lives. And heaven has your voice. Let it drift into my dreams. Just one more whispered I love you, soft as moonlight on the stream. I won't ask for yesterday or another chance to try. If heaven has your voice, let it find me tonight. I found an old recording yesterday. Your laughter filled the room. For a moment time stood still, like flowers in late June. And silence gently took its place as the final echo died. Some memories are beautiful because they never say goodbye. I've learned to live with empty chairs, with letters left unread. I've learned that love can stay alive long after words are said. The heart remembers every song, the soul remembers every choice. But more than anything I've lost, I miss the sound of your voice. If someday to rise, the sky turns gold once more. I open up my window and smile into the I found an envelope this morning, hidden in the bottom drawer. Your name was written in my handwriting, like a prayer from years before. The paper wore the scent of old days, faded ink and quiet tears. Every line I tried to finish carried all my silent fears. I told you about the empty mornings, how your side of the bed stayed cold, how every dream we built together turned into stories never told. But I never found the courage to place a stamp upon goodbye. Some words are meant for broken hearts, not for someone passing by. Maybe love doesn't always need an answer. Maybe some letters never leave. The letter I never met still knows everything I feel. Every page is full of memories that time could never steal. Tear I couldn't hide. The letter I never mailed still waits here by my side. The mailbox stands beneath a maple, like it has for all these years. I've walked beside it countless times, pockets full of fears. I wonder if you read my words or simply turn away. So I keep them locked inside this room where only silence stays. The seasons changed around this house, the paint began to fade, but the love inside these pages never slowly slipped away. Some people write to find forgiveness, some write to say farewell. I wrote because I missed your voice more than words could ever tell. If the wind should find this letter, let it carry just one line. I hope life has been gentle, even if you were never mine. I don't ask for second chances or another yesterday. I only wish these written dreams could finally drift away. The letter I never mailed, only live forever inside a letter never mailed. Tonight I'll close the drawer again and let the silence keep your name. The front door opened slowly, but nobody called my name. The hallway held a silence that never used to stay. The pictures on the mantle still smile like yesterday. Only this old house remembers the love that slipped away. The curtains barely move now, though the summer wind still blows. The piano waits untouched, its melody unknown. Every room is full of echoes, every wall recalls your voice. This house once held forever, and now it only holds the noise. Bricks and windows never cry, but somehow they remember. The house forgot how to smile the day you closed the door. The laughter disappeared like footprints from the shore. Every light feels colder, every hallway feels so wide. The house forgot how to smile the night love said goodbye. I still hear the kettle singing like every Sunday used to be. Two empty cups upon the table keep staring back at me. The flowers on the windowsill bloom and fade away. Even they seem tired now of waiting every day. I thought I'd paint the walls again, change every single room, but no color can erase the shadow of your perfume. Some places keep a heartbeat long after people leave. This house still loves you quietly, though it knows you'll never see. If these old walls could speak tonight, they'd tell our favorite stories about slow dances in the kitchen, moment love was lost. The house forgot how to smile, but it still remembers you. Every doorway holds a memory, every window keeps the view. Maybe someday someone else will fill these rooms with light, but tonight this old house whispers your name into the night. The lights go out one by one, only the memories stay awake. Nobody save me from September. September came without a warning, wrapped in amber leaves and rain. The summer packed its bags in silence, leaving nothing but your name. The wind blew through the open window like it knew where you had been. Every fallen leaf reminded me of the life we couldn't end. The park where we would spend our evenings looks so different now alone. Benches keep our conversations, though your voice is long since gone. I keep walking past that old street, hoping time might change its mind. But every corner leads me back to the love I left behind. Some seasons pass so gently, others leave a scar. Nobody saved me from September, when your goodbye filled the air. The leaves kept falling all around me, but you were never there. He carried it away. Nobody saved me from September, or the heart you couldn't stay. I found your scarf inside the closet, still carrying your perfume. One brief moment I believed you'd walk back into the room. The clock kept turning without mercy, the nights grew cold too soon. Even the stars seemed farther away beneath that harvest moon. Things go, but mine kept holding tightly to a love it couldn't hold. I smiled when people asked me if I was doing fine. Some answers are too heavy to fit into one line. If another September finds me, I'll still remember this. Not because I'm waiting, but because some love exists. September, but somehow I survived. I carried every broken dream into another night. Though autumn took your footsteps, it couldn't take my heart. Nobody saved me from September, but it taught me who we are. The last leaf touched the ground, and I whispered your name to the wind. The neon sign was flickering, like it remembered every night. The bartender gave a quiet smile. He knew that look in my eyes. I took the booth beside the window, where we used to lose track of time. Now only empty glasses know the echoes of your smile. The jukebox found our favorite record, slow and warm with age. Every lyric filled the room like words left on a page. I closed my eyes and saw you there, dancing in the amber light. Then the song came to an end, and so did my disguise. Some places never let you leave, even when you walk away. I left my heart in that old bar, on a table made of scars, between the smoke and lonely songs, beneath forgotten stars. I carried home an empty soul, but left the best of me. I left my heart in that old bar, where you used to believe. The waitress asked if I was waiting. I smiled and shook my head. Some questions carry answers that are easier left unsaid. Outside the rain embraced the street, inside the lights burned low. Time kept pouring one more drink for a love that couldn't grow. I traced our initials on the table, though they'd long been worn away. Funny how a little memory can outlive yesterday. I finally stood to leave the room, but something stayed behind. Not my coat, not my shadow, just the pieces of my mind. If these walls could tell our story, they'd sing it soft and slow, about two hearts that found each other, then forgot how to hold. I don't return to change the past, or ask for one more chance. I've come because the music still remembers our last dance. I left my heart in that old bar, where the blues still know my name. Every glass reflects a where love once waited for me. The lights went out, the music faded, but somewhere in that quiet room, my heart is still playing.